You're 20 minutes past the time you needed to leave the playground. You tell your child it's time to go, and instantly they drop to the ground kicking and screaming. Watch what happens inside your body in that exact moment. This gauge represents your nervous system. As the kicking intensifies, your internal stress thermometer spikes straight from a calm green state of connection into the red zone of a fight or flight response. You are now reacting to a threat. But you can get your child into the car without yelling, without bribery, and without breaking their trust. It requires a 4-step framework called calm authority. Before learning the steps, we have to establish one baseline rule. You have zero control over your child's behavior. You cannot make them happily walk to the car. You can only control the parameters of the situation and your own physical response to it. Effective discipline is never a power struggle. It is a predictable system for enforcing boundaries while keeping your child emotionally safe. Step 1. Drop the anchor. Before you give a single instruction to your child, you have to stabilize yourself. When you are in that red fight or flight pathway, your body prioritizes protection over connection. Your tone hardens, your posture tightens, and your capacity for patience disappears. To lower that internal thermometer, you physically signal safety to your brain. Take a deep breath to engage your vagus nerve. Soften your jaw. Wait until the indicator drifts back into the green zone. Skipping this step is the most common reason transitions fail. If you engage while mobilized for conflict, your child's nervous system will mirror that hostility. Self-regulation has to happen first. A dysregulated adult is biologically incapable of calming a dysregulated child. Step 2. Establish the have to. This is where you set the absolute boundary. Children navigate 2 types of decisions. Choices are things they control, like a shirt or ice cream flavor. Have-tos are strict requirements for health, safety, or schedules. Leaving the park is a have-to. To communicate this, use this exact phrase. It's time to get in the car. That is a have-to. Your delivery here is critical. State it calmly, offer a brief reason, and stop talking. If you ask, "Can we go now?" or over-explain your reasoning, you are signaling that the rule is up for debate. A non-negotiable boundary removes the guesswork, providing a safe, structural framework for their nervous system. Step 3. Give 2 great choices. This gives your child a sense of autonomy within the boundary you just built. Instead of wasting energy trying to convince them to change their mind and want to leave, you are taking control of the final outcome. You give them 2 distinct paths they can choose from, but both routes end at the exact same destination. The boundary will be met. The only variable is how it happens. Here is the script you use. Option 1. You can walk to the car yourself and will have time for an extra book before bed. Option 2. I will help you into the car and we will lose our book time. You decide. By structuring their independence inside strict limits, you short-circuit the power struggle. You maintain your authority without ever needing to rely on a threat. Step 4. Be the harbor. Even with perfect execution, your child may still melt down against the boundary. When they do, the goal isn't to force them to be happy about leaving the park. You are enforcing the transition, not their emotional state. As they cry, recognize that their body is acting before their brain. Repeat this phrase internally. This is a parent decision. I don't expect you to like it. Get down to their eye level, lower your voice, and slow your movements. You offer a safe place to weather their frustration. This Center for Early Childhood Briefing shows holding space helps them build a toolkit of strategies to use when experiencing big emotions safely. Real authority is not about suppressing a child's anger. It's about remaining an unshakable, safe presence while they process it. The result is a successful transition. The boundary was upheld, the child is in the car, and your regulation kept their emotional safety intact. Drop the anchor. Establish the have-to. Offer 2 great choices, and be the harbor. You will inevitably have days where you lose your patience and yell. That is a rupture. But repairing that rupture by apologizing to your child actually builds deeper trust than if you had never made a mistake at all. Pick a low-stakes transition today, like turning off a tablet or coming inside from the yard, and apply the 4 steps. Parenting isn't about achieving perfection. It's about predictable presence. Click the link below to download the Calm Authority cheat sheet and start practicing today.